Your legs are telling you something long before you ever sit down and think about it. They are telling you in the stairs that suddenly feel steeper, in the walk to the market that feels longer than it used to, in the moment you stand up and your knees hesitate for just a second too long. In the tired, heavy feeling that shows up in your thighs after the smallest amount of effort. Most people ignore these early signals because they think leg weakness is just part of getting older. But that is not always true. Sometimes the real problem is not age alone. Sometimes the problem is that your muscles are starving for the right kind of nourishment. Your circulation is not as strong as it could be, and your body is missing the raw materials it needs to keep your legs powerful, steady, and resilient. And that matters more than people realize. Because strong legs are not just about looking fit. Strong legs are about freedom. They are what keep you independent. They help you balance when the ground is uneven. They protect your hips, your knees, and your lower back. They help you rise from a chair, climb stairs, carry groceries, walk farther, recover faster, and stay active in daily life. When your legs weaken, everything becomes harder. But the good news is that the body is remarkably responsive when you give it the right support. Your legs can improve, your muscles can rebuild, your energy can come back. And one of the most powerful places to begin is not the gym, not the supplement aisle, but your kitchen. Because food is not just fuel, food is information. Food tells your body whether to repair, whether to inflame, whether to rebuild, whether to protect, and whether to grow stronger. If you want stronger legs, you need more than protein alone. You need the nutrients that support muscle fibers, the compounds that improve blood flow, the antioxidants that reduce wear and tear, the minerals that help with contraction and nerve signaling, and the healthy fats that keep your cells working efficiently. That is why today I want to show you 6 foods that can help strengthen your legs faster, support muscle function, and help you feel more stable, energetic, and capable again. The first food is eggs. Eggs are one of the most complete foods on the planet when it comes to muscle support. They contain high-quality protein, which provides the amino acids your body uses to repair and build muscle tissue. Your leg muscles are large, active, and constantly working. Even when you are simply standing, walking, or climbing, they need a steady supply of protein to stay strong. Eggs are especially valuable because they are rich in leucine, one of the key amino acids that help switch on muscle protein synthesis. That means your body does not just get protein from eggs. It gets the signal to use that protein for rebuilding. Eggs also contain vitamin B12, which supports nerve function and energy production. If your nerves are not firing properly, your muscles do not contract with the strength and precision they should. That can make the legs feel weak, unsteady, or slow to respond. Eggs also provide choline, which supports muscle control and healthy metabolism. And unlike many highly processed breakfast foods that spike blood sugar and leave you crashing later, eggs give you a slower, steadier source of nourishment that helps your body stay powered for longer. If someone wants a simple, affordable, effective way to support leg strength, eggs belong near the top of the list. The second food is Greek yogurt. This is one of the most underrated foods for muscle repair and recovery. Greek yogurt is packed with protein, and because it is strained, it usually delivers more protein per serving than regular yogurt. That protein helps support the maintenance and rebuilding of muscle tissue, especially in older adults or in anyone who is becoming weaker over time. But Greek yogurt offers more than protein. It also contains calcium, which is essential for muscle contraction. Every time your muscle fiber contracts, calcium plays a central role in the process. Without enough calcium, muscles cannot function at their best. Greek yogurt may also support gut health when you choose varieties with live active cultures. That matters because the gut and the muscles are more connected than many people think. A healthier gut can improve nutrient absorption, reduce inflammation, and help the body make better use of the food you eat. If your digestive system is not absorbing protein, minerals, and vitamins efficiently, your muscles will feel it. Greek yogurt can be eaten on its own, mixed with berries, paired with nuts, or used as a base for a quick meal. It is simple, convenient, and highly effective for anyone trying to strengthen weak legs. The third food is salmon. If eggs and yogurt help build the structure of muscle, salmon helps protect that structure and support the systems around it. Salmon is rich in protein, but what makes it especially powerful is its omega-3 fat content. Omega-3 fats help reduce inflammation in the body. That matters because chronic inflammation can quietly break down muscle quality, slow recovery, and interfere with physical performance. Over time, inflammation can make the muscles less responsive and the joints stiffer, which can make the legs feel weaker than they actually are. Salmon also supports circulation. Strong legs need strong blood flow. Muscles are living tissue, and living tissue depends on oxygen and nutrients delivered through the bloodstream. If circulation is poor, the legs may tire faster, cramp more easily, and recover more slowly. Omega-3 fats help support healthier blood vessels, which helps improve delivery of oxygen and nutrients where they are needed. Salmon is also a source of vitamin D, and vitamin D plays a role in muscle function and strength. Many people who feel weak or tired are not just lacking calories, they are lacking key nutrients that their muscles depend on. Salmon is a smart, powerful choice for long-term leg support. The fourth food is lentils. Lentils may not sound dramatic, but they are one of the most practical foods for strengthening the body from the inside out. They are rich in plant protein, fiber, iron, magnesium, and folate. Each of these matters. Protein supports muscle repair. Fiber helps stabilize blood sugar, which prevents energy crashes and supports steady energy throughout the day. Iron helps move oxygen through the blood, and oxygen is essential for muscle performance. Magnesium helps with muscle contraction and relaxation, which is important for preventing cramps, tightness, and fatigue. Folate helps support cell repair and healthy blood formation. Lentils are especially valuable because they are nutrient-dense without being heavy or expensive. For many people, weakness starts slowly with poor diet quality. Meals become too refined, too sugary, too low in minerals, and too low in fiber. The body may still be getting calories, but it is not getting the real building blocks it needs. Lentils help fix that gap. They provide steady energy instead of a fast spike. They nourish the muscles, but they also nourish the blood, the nerves, and the digestive system. A strong body is never built by one nutrient alone. It is built by a pattern of good nourishment, and lentils fit beautifully into that pattern. The fifth food is spinach. Leafy greens are often overlooked when people talk about strength, but they should not be. Spinach contains magnesium, potassium, iron, nitrates, vitamin K, and a range of antioxidants that support the entire muscular system. Potassium helps with nerve signaling and muscle contraction. Magnesium helps prevent cramps and supports normal muscle function. Iron supports oxygen transport. Vitamin K supports bone health, and strong legs are not just about muscles, they are also about the bones and joints that carry those muscles. Antioxidants help reduce oxidative stress, which can damage tissues over time and slow recovery. Spinach is especially interesting because of its nitrate content. Nitrates can help support blood flow by improving how efficiently blood vessels function. Better blood flow can mean better oxygen delivery to working muscles. That matters whether you are walking, exercising, or simply trying to get through the day without that drained, heavy leg feeling. Spinach is easy to add to omelets, soups, smoothies, salads, and stir-fries. It works quietly in the background, but its effect can be powerful over time. Many people focus on big, flashy foods, but the foods that truly change your health are often the ones you can eat regularly, consistently, and without effort. Spinach is one of those foods. The sixth food is pumpkin seeds. These tiny seeds are small in size, but powerful in nutrition. They are rich in magnesium, zinc, healthy fats, and plant protein. Magnesium is especially important for muscles because it helps with contraction, relaxation, energy production, and recovery. If your body is low in magnesium, you may feel more cramps, more stiffness, more fatigue, and more weakness. Zinc supports tissue repair and immune function, which matters because weak or inflamed tissue does not recover well. The healthy fats in pumpkin seeds support cell health, and the protein adds another layer of muscle support. Pumpkin seeds are also easy to use. You can sprinkle them on yogurt, oatmeal, salads, or soups. You can eat a small handful as a snack. You do not need a complicated meal plan to begin supporting your legs. Sometimes the smartest change is the one you can repeat every day without thinking too hard about it. Pumpkin seeds are also a reminder that many minerals are essential for strength, not optional extras. People often think of strength as something that comes only from lifting weights. But strength is built from chemistry first. The body needs the right mineral environment before it can perform at its best. Now here is the deeper truth behind all 6 of these foods. Your legs do not weaken because of one meal or one bad day. Weakness builds over time. It builds when protein is too low, when minerals are missing, when circulation is poor, when inflammation is high, when movement is too little, when sleep is too short, and when the body is being asked to perform without proper support. That is why the answer is not one miracle food. The answer is a pattern of eating that tells the body, you are safe, you are nourished, you can rebuild. And this is where most people make a mistake. They wait until the weakness becomes obvious. They wait until the stairs feel impossible. They wait until the knees start buckling. They wait until the doctor says something is off. But the body gives early warnings long before that. If your legs feel tired too quickly, if you stand up and feel less steady than before, if you lose confidence when walking, if you feel reduced power in your thighs or calves, those are not signs to ignore. They are signs to respond to. And the response should be intelligent, not desperate. You do not need to panic, you need to nourish. That means building meals that combine these foods in practical ways. You might have eggs in the morning with spinach. You might add Greek yogurt with pumpkin seeds and berries. You might have salmon with lentils and vegetables for dinner. You might use simple combinations that are easy to maintain. What matters is consistency. Muscles do not respond to perfection. They respond to regular support. And when you feed your body the right nutrients, the body often responds faster than people expect. There is also something else to remember. Strength is not only physical, it is functional. It is not just about how much muscle you have. It is about whether your muscles can do the jobs of real life. Can you rise from a chair without using your arms? Can you climb stairs without holding the railing too tightly? Can you walk with confidence? Can you carry your own groceries? Can you keep your balance when you turn quickly? These are the real tests of leg health. And the foods you eat can influence all of them by supporting muscle, nerve, bone, blood vessel, and energy function together. If you are older, this becomes even more important. Muscle loss can happen gradually with age, but it is not inevitable that you become frail. Age changes the body, yes, but the body is still responsive. Even later in life, muscle can improve, strength can come back, stability can improve, energy can rise. One of the most encouraging realities in nutrition is that the body is never as finished as it looks on a bad day. It can adapt, it can recover, it can rebuild, and food is one of the tools that makes that possible. Let us also talk about blood sugar, because this affects leg strength more than many people realize. When blood sugar swings wildly, energy becomes unstable. The muscles may feel weak, the body may feel heavy, and fatigue may come on suddenly. Foods like lentils, Greek yogurt, eggs, spinach, salmon, and pumpkin seeds help create more balanced nourishment than ultra-processed, sugar-heavy meals. Balanced meals help keep energy steadier. That means your legs are not constantly being asked to perform on a foundation of spikes and crashes. Instead, they get a smoother supply of fuel. That steadiness matters. And then there is inflammation. Inflammation is not always obvious. It does not always feel like pain. Sometimes it feels like low energy, slower recovery, stiffness, or that vague sense that the body is not as resilient as it used to be. Omega-3 fats from salmon, antioxidants from spinach, and the nutrient density of eggs, yogurt, lentils, and seeds can help support a less inflamed internal environment. That is important because muscles do their best work in a body that is not constantly under stress. When the internal environment is calmer, the body can put more energy into repair and performance. Another key point is digestion. You may eat the right foods, but if your body is not absorbing them properly, the muscles may still struggle. That is one reason why whole, nutrient-dense foods are so important. They are often easier for the body to recognize, process, and use efficiently. Greek yogurt supports gut health. Lentils support the microbiome through fiber. Spinach and pumpkin seeds bring minerals and plant compounds. Eggs and salmon deliver highly usable protein. Together, these foods help create the conditions for better absorption and better use of nutrients. Strength begins not just with what enters the mouth, but with what the body can actually take in and turn into action. Now let me be clear about something important. Food can do a lot, but food is part of the picture, not the whole picture. Strength also depends on movement. Legs are meant to be used. Walking, standing, squatting, rising, climbing, balancing, and stretching all help the body maintain function. When you combine smart food choices with regular movement, the results are far better than either one alone. Protein helps repair. Minerals help contract and relax muscle. Healthy fats help reduce inflammation. Movement tells the body where to send the repairs. The two work together. Food and activity are partners in strength. Sleep matters too. Recovery does not happen only while you're awake. Muscle repair, hormone balance, and tissue recovery are deeply tied to rest. If you're eating well but sleeping badly, your progress may be slower. That is why true strength is built through a system. Nourish, move, rest, repeat. The foods in this speech are powerful, but they work best when the rest of your lifestyle supports them. Think of your body like a team. Your muscles are the workers. Your nerves are the messengers. Your blood vessels are the roads. Your bones are the framework. Your hormones are the instructions. Your digestive system is the supply chain. If one part is weak, the legs often show it first because the legs are constantly demanded by life. They do so much work every single day. So when they begin to fail, listen carefully. The solution is often to restore the system, not just the symptom. That is why I want you to pay attention to the ordinary. The ordinary breakfast, the ordinary lunch, the ordinary snack, the ordinary dinner. Repeated over and over, those ordinary choices become your future strength or your future weakness. A person does not suddenly lose strong legs in a single moment. It happens slowly through the accumulation of habits. That is actually good news because it means the reverse is also true. You can build your way back one meal at a time, one choice at a time, one day at a time. Start with eggs, add Greek yogurt, include salmon when you can, make lentils a regular part of your meals, put spinach on your plate more often, keep pumpkin seeds within reach. These are not exotic foods, they are not trendy tricks, they are simple, practical, powerful tools that support the architecture of strength. And when you use them consistently, your body has a better chance to answer with more energy, more stability, and more power. So if your legs have been feeling weaker, do not dismiss it. Do not assume it is just age. Do not wait until weakness becomes your normal. Give your body what it needs now. Feed the muscles, support the nerves, nourish the blood vessels, protect the joints, calm the inflammation, stabilize the energy. The body wants to be strong. Often it is simply waiting for the right materials. And remember this, the goal is not only to live longer. The goal is to move better, stand taller, walk farther, and keep your independence for as long as possible. Strong legs are part of a strong life. They carry you through the day, they protect your freedom, and they shape how much of life you can continue to enjoy. So choose foods that honor that mission. Choose foods that build instead of drain. Choose foods that support instead of weaken. Choose foods that help your legs do what they were designed to do. Your legs may weaken first, but with the right foods, they do not have to stay weak. They can recover, they can rebuild, they can become more stable, more energized, and more resilient. And the sooner you begin, the sooner your body starts to respond.